Good afternoon. Are we excited for another day of NASCAR racing? Yay. Our pubes are ablaze with excitement. But we watch the race. That's what we do here. We watch the race and occasionally talk about it. Right now, I'll watch NFL Red Zone, though. Some exciting stuff going on right now. I just feel bleh today. I'm not into much of anything. Not feeling it, bro. Oh! Nasty interception, but I bet that flag makes it not count. It's in the Tennessee game. Illegal contact. Hey, good news for you. Arizona's getting the shit beat out. Well, they just scored a touchdown, so they're still getting beat, but not quite as bad. It's gonna be 24-6. I'm so not feeling the race today. I'm not feeling anything today. I don't want to stream. I don't want to talk. Leave me alone. No, not feeling it today. Cheering for Washington against Baltimore. Let's hope Baltimore does what they always do in the second half. Buccaneers Saints game is a roller coaster. It was 17 nothing Tampa. Next thing you know, it was 2017 New Orleans. Then Tampa scored just now. Nobody who watches this stream gives a fuck about that though. But it's all I want to talk about because I don't care about NASCAR right now. I'm so apathetic. Yesterday was the first time in a month I enjoyed a race. We'll see what happens today. I don't know why I'm so cranky. I got nothing to be cranky about till 4:30. Washington getting a 52-yard attempt before the half, and we'll get the ball to start the second half. It's blocked or shanked. I couldn't even tell. Cleveland blocked a field goal, ran it back for a touchdown a minute ago. So it's Baltimore 17, Washington 10 at the half, but Washington gets the ball. The 3 points would have been nice. I think that field goal had to have been tipped a little bit. It's such a pretty day outside, and I'd rather be anywhere. Anywhere but here and the racetrack is where I'd like to be. Patriots hanging tough against Houston. Houston missed a field goal, and then Stroud threw an interception in the end zone. Ever since New England's defense is locking them down, and now Drake May just threw a beautiful touchdown pass. So we got a game up in New England. They could have gotten blown out early. Damn. Patriots fans now have less apathy than I do. That's sad. There's Carl Edwards and Ricky Rudd. New Orleans first. Spencer Rattler's coming for Derek Carr's job, bro. Dennis Allen's got to do something to save his job. What's he going to do? Throw the quarterback under the bus because Spencer Rattler's actually playing well. So Carr will probably get thrown under the bus if Rattler backs this up again on Thursday. How'd you get up there, Dave Burns? The waist. Touchdown, New Orleans. I'm cheering for the Saints, actually, because Tampa Bay scares me a little more than the Saints. So, yeah, go Saints. Whatever. Who dat? Who dat? Glad the race is starting about an hour earlier today. Yeah, Rattler's doing well. And I think the Saints are, pulling the reins back on him, not letting him do a lot. A lot of these third downs, they run the ball and get stuff for no gain and punt. There's been a couple times like, dude, throw the fuck. I actually yelled out loud earlier, throw the fucking ball, pussies, when they failed on another third down because they just tried to run it on like a 3rd and 7. Like, throw the fucking ball. Ooh, Jordan Love just threw a bad pick. Yeah, Cardinals got the ball in a short field. It's 24-7, but they just scored and then get a quick interception, and here we are. They got a minute. Flag in the backfield, just holding. Back them up. You guys see the ball boy's knee get obliterated in the Titans game? That was spectacular. Poor fucking guy. I need a nap. Too bad NASCAR's on. Charlotte, North Carolina, the most underwhelming big city in the world. That's a great drone shot. And not making any money. Wait, what? I said the quiet part out loud, NASCAR. I'm sorry. Talking about all the race teams doing this and that. And I said, yeah, not making any money. Charlotte. Oh, I'm so glad I'm not there. I'd be walking across that right now, and I just don't have another long walk into Charlotte Motor Speedway in me right now. Buccaneers Saints are fun to watch. I love watching the two teams I hate the most shit on each other all day. Boy, Chris Olave got sent to the upper room earlier with a hit he took. No Malik Neighbors for the Giants tonight. I don't know if I'm going to stream that game now or not. We'll see. Fucking Burrow throw for 500. Danny Derp can't keep up with that. Shout out to NASCAR yesterday for saying they didn't see the car under the tire wall, even though it was on the big screen on the backstretch. Fucking morons. Oh, we just didn't see that car buried under the tire wall. It's hard to see over there. Logano minus 13, Suarez minus 20, Cindric 29 out, Briscoe 32 out. Reddick plus 14, Elliott plus 13. Cindric qualified really well again. He's good at road courses. He what? he what? Pause. Say Flowers has 9 catches for 132 yards in the first half against Washington. A lot of yards after the catch I've been noticing in that game. Christopher Busher. Truex yesterday killed me, saying he's so glad he'll never have to race the Roval ever again. He's so happy. Dude is done. He's cooked. We all are. Time to be bored and possibly angry. That's the NASCAR experience. Bored, followed by anger. Welcome to modern NASCAR. Ooh, I do love the pink window nets, though. Cardinals got a false start on a 3rd and 1. Here's the shitty thing. I can't control the volume on my little TV with Red Zone because the remote doesn't work. Change the batteries and everything. Just for some reason the remote doesn't work. So I literally cannot adjust the other TV's volume. All I can do is turn it off or on. Oh, batted up and picked by Cam Jordan. Go Saints. Cam Jordan got an interception. The Xfinity race was actually good, yes. Football does some weird things. Cardinals are trying a 38-yard field goal to make it a two-score game at halftime. NASCAR worked on the front stretch curbing, which is probably for the best. I can't wait to see how many penalties they miss as opposed to the ones they actually call today in this motherfucker. Which Roval's better, old or new? Probably new, because turn 7 is a much better passing zone. Yes, it invites some clusterfucks. We didn't really see any yesterday, thankfully. We just saw a lot of passing over there. More passing than we probably would have gotten otherwise. So I would say new Roval's probably a little better. Still don't know why we have to run the Roval. Got a perfectly good oval track there. So, we have no control. We're just here to watch the fucking show. If you can call it a show. So if you're getting a mixed audio, like I said, can't control the volume on the other TV. TV doesn't work, or the remote doesn't work on the other TV now. And we design televisions now that don't have buttons on them. I was surprised this TV had a power button. The little TV doesn't even have a volume button on it anywhere. New Roval's probably a slight improvement. Cut day. Vangersburg and Reddick, Allmendinger, and Logano. Green, green, green. Pretty clean out of the chicane. Onto the front stretch. Greg Biffle waved the green flag. Biffle's been a busy man lately. Larson into third. Man, the Cleveland Browns are dog shit. Just an observation. First trip into turn 7. Top 10 are clean. Little U-turn. And it's all good. Everybody makes it through. We're good on lap 1. God, the Browns suck. Front 3 nose to tail into the backstretch chicane. A lot of tire smoke in the back. Woo. And the Browns miss a 52-yard field goal. Man, the Browns suck. Oh, Rattler got nailed. Should have been intercepted. Holy hell. Sorry, football's more important to me. Vangersburgen's leading. Bubba Wallace top 10 early on a road course. Said he didn't get to study and send this place as much as he would have liked coming in, but good qualifying effort. Oh, big dive from Larson. I thought he missed the corner. He just made a really aggressive dive and took the position, ran Logano wide. Now Logano loses spots to Allmendinger and Reddick shoves Allmendinger out of the way. Remember the Telltale games when it would say this character will remember that? Kyle Larson dive bombs Joey Logano, runs him wide, makes the pass. Joey will remember that. Now Joey's getting blocked by Allmendinger. I was there the first time Elliott won the Roval. You can walk to Hendrick Motorsports from Charlotte Motor Speedway, by the way. Byron locked in on points. Larson, as they run right now, would be locked in. Denny Hamlin -1 right now. The JGR road course program just ain't where it needs to be unless you're Christopher Bell. Been that way for a while now. Hamlin trying to make a pass here. Check out the fucking pizza rolls car Stenhouse is driving. Windy day in Baltimore, another 50-plus yard attempt from Washington. This one's actually good. Good for them. Go Washington. Hamlin again aggressively trying to make a pass. Stenhouse gives him, I thought he gave him plenty of room. They came back together. Now Hamlin's going to lose a spot to Briscoe. Briscoe, who is literally must win. Baker Mayfield tried to throw a terrible interception. Slow car, the 51. Corey LaJoy. See, he took his sponsor with him to Rick Ware Racing. God, Drake May got nailed. Mechanical for Corey LaJoy. Who cares? Vangersberg in a second and a half ahead of Larson. Whoa! Whoa! 48 almost ramped out of the racetrack. And those curbs are shorter than they were yesterday. Ramp over the wall into the fence. What's my favorite car of all time? Like paint scheme or driver are we talking? Like what are we talking? Dale Jr.'s red Budweiser number 8. How about that? What the fuck are the Bucks doing? What the buck? Look how close the cut line is from 5th to 9th in the standings. I'm a Chevy guy. Chevy Monte Carlo's nice. Cool, I can watch football only for the next couple of minutes while they're in commercial. Will Levis hasn't done anything stupid today, and they're in the third quarter. He made it through a whole half without doing anything stupid. Threw a beautiful touchdown pass earlier. No Will Levis memes to speak of yet, but the Titans are on the ball right now, so see what happens. The Ravens look to be just a touch better than Washington, but the Ravens have not been a good second half team with a lead anyway. Yeah, Bucks insane. That first half just now ended. For God's sake, crazy fucking game. I wish they'd both lose. But if they both can't lose, I guess I'd rather see the Bucks lose today. God, I'm tired. Didn't sleep good last night. It's my cat's fault though that I didn't sleep worth a shit. Uh oh. Ravens have hit on a lot of big plays. I'm kind of surprised they've only scored 17 points so far because they've hit on a lot of big plays. Titans going on a 4th and 1. They pass and get it. Whew. Yeah, you could hear the stadium go when they put the ball in Levis's hands on 4th and 1. An entire stadium of people nearly shit themselves. I don't know if I'm going to stream Bengals Giants tonight. I don't know. Can't decide. I simply cannot decide. I heard A.J. Allmendinger once compare the Roval. He said it's much more like a street course than a traditional road course. So maybe that's why Vegas doing so well. Larson's cut into that lead a little bit. Bubba's still top 10. Reddick having a good day so far. And nobody's doing anything stupid yet. Plenty of time for that, though. Man, the Browns suck. Boy, a lot of guys are cutting it close on a track penalty there, but Washington sacked Lamar Jackson there. Hold them to a field goal, just keep it a one-score game. It's 3rd and 12. Squishy. Nice holding, Baltimore. Incomplete. Penalties decline. Fourth down. Good job, Washington, keeping it a one-score game. Elliott looking to get 6 from Cindric. Cindric's basically must win. Cindric's had a lot of good qualifying efforts this season. They've taken full advantage of those efforts here in the playoffs. To their credit. Still can't believe he won at Gateway. That feels like a lifetime ago. Back when I was optimistic about NASCAR this year. I like going out wide and arcing it back and cutting under him, but Cindric parked it there in front of him. Literally the biggest of big ones last week. Cindric was really loose in the chicane there, and Elliott closed right back up to him. Cindric's so loose, man. Beautiful defensive driving. That's the Penske way right there. Tennessee was on a 3rd and 19, ran a draw to Tony Pollard, and he scored. Brutal, Gus Bradley. Fucking brutal. 3rd and 19, run the draw, and they score. When you look at the Cup car, the front end comes up off the ground a little bit more than the old car. Problem is now the back end is still entirely too. Elliott's about had it with this fucking 2, I think. He had him jacked up there in turn 2. Cindric, shit or get off the pot, brother. I think Elliott's just going to dive under him this time. He ain't going to arc it wide. Yeah, he's just going to dive under. Cindric kind of gave him a lane, and Chase took the spot. So that's 6th place for Chase Elliott. Just got to say Myles Garrett blocked that field goal earlier. Man, Bubba not only top 10 on a road course, picking up spots. He's up to 8th. He's got Cindric in front of him, who's struggling right now. All by himself, the Stuart Haas racing story. Right in front of Justin Haley. This Cleveland Philly game is so terrible. They gave Bubba Wallace a track penalty. Penalty for Bubba Wallace. Do a stop and go. Stop. We have our first penalty of the day. Show me the car behind him, though. Roll it forward and show me what the cars behind him look like. Fucking William Byron cut it. William Byron cut it too. William Byron cut the track the same way. Got to get that 2311 car, though, don't we? We let a Hendrick car get away with it. They signed the charter agreement. But a 2311 car, we're going to pop them for it. Ha ha. SVG, Larson, Reddick, Allmendinger, Logano. Logano with an impressive race so far. Back to foosball. This Eagles-Browns game is so funny. Had a blocked field goal touchdown. That's the Browns' only touchdown, by the way. It was a blocked field goal touchdown. Boy, he just barely made that one. 13-10 Philly. I'm not totally bored right now, believe it or not. I am kind of hungry, though. Cardinals are a weird team, aren't they? I don't know what to make of them. It's beautiful. We're checking in on Martin Truex Jr. for some reason, who is about as mentally checked out as I've ever seen anyone. Truex got one. Yeah. Could have swore William Byron did it too, though. In real time, I'm trying to count if any cars are skipping it. Austin Dillon looked kind of suspect there. Saints and Bucks are finally out of halftime. My friend D-Rad's probably blowing a load in his pants watching the Bucks play the Saints because it's Baker Mayfield and Spencer Rattler. Hey, Oz. Meow. His former life. Fumble. Buccaneers recover. Chase Elliott, top five, kids. Colts on a 4th and 3. Get it. Kyle Busch running 12th on his least favorite racetrack. Ty Gibbs and Alex Bowman are underwhelming me so far today. Hamlin as well. SPG, Larson, Rhett, Logano, Elliott now, who got by Allmendinger. Meow. Ozzy Wazzy. Or Austin Hooper, 28-3 survivor, just fumbled. Ravens about to score again and go up by 2 scores on Washington, I fear. Good. Get a lead so they can blow it in the fourth quarter. It's been my plan all day for Washington. Let Baltimore get ahead by 2 scores and then get them in the fourth quarter. What do I think of how they booked Kevin Owens' heel turn? It's one of the best executed heel turns I've seen in a while. Touchdown, Derrick Henry. Yeah, Kevin Owens' heel turn, brilliant. They know how to do heel turns now. McIntyre's was great late last year into this year. Kevin Owens is a good one. AJ Styles is a babyface. Kevin Owens turned heel now. And Colts got stuffed on 3rd and goal. Wouldn't be surprised if they keep the offense on the field. You grumble at me, Ozzy. Oh! Stroud threw up a duck. Should have been picked. Get them big rabbit feet, Mr. Ozzy. Where'd you get them? He said, "Look at my feet." Got some early stops here. Scheduled, but early. I bet you Bowman stays out and takes points. Bunch of cars fit this lap. I'm really surprised to see Bowman pitting. I thought they would take the points. Nick Aldis has been a great thing for WWE. I love the way they handle Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis. What a fucking touchdown on the Green Bay game. Did you see that? Fucking Jordan Love's about to get sacked. He heaves it up. Dobbs stops, catches it, turns around, tiptoes in the end zone. That was crazy. Two to go. Pit road's closed. Is it me or is this race still way too long? That lap count is crazy. 109. And I'm being told NASCAR is black flagging both 2311 cars. I'm kidding. I kid, I kid. Joe Tessitore is so funny as a wrestling announcer. I love it. Man, Cleveland sucks. One to go in stage one. Fuck. Bowman and Hamlin not getting points is pretty crazy. Now that Denny didn't get stage points in stage one, he's really got to have a good day, I think. Hamlin's 27th, Logano's second. Logano was 13 out coming into this race. It's crazy how this happens. Reddick is a stage one winner. Logano and Elliott second and third. They better do Wade Barrett versus Drew McIntyre. That's a WrestleMania match if they build it right. And they've already planted the seeds. I'd love to see it. A caution-free stage one. Cindric did get 10th, but he's got to win. Most likely got to win. Oh, what? The Browns settling for another field goal because they suck. That's good. 13-13 in Philly and with the Cleveland Browns. Under 10 minutes to go in that. I have to keep an eye on that game. Witching hour, boy. And a really long stage caution. I appreciate the stage cautions on days like today because I want to watch football. Waiting for my Will Levis meme of the day. Ooh, Titans got stuffed on a 3rd and 1. Only up by 4. Quiet third quarter for the Bucks and Saints, shockingly enough. Baker Mayfield's thrown 3 interceptions today. Patriots on the move. They're down by 20, though. Still a whole quarter to go. I love the throwbacks. Ironic that they're wearing those uniforms because they've played this year much like they did a lot when they wore those uniforms. Screen to Connor and fumble. Green Bay recovers up by 18. Man, Green Bay's laying it on them. Arizona had a little flurry at the end of the first half and into the third quarter. That's done now. Meow meow. Washington down by 2 scores against Baltimore, but in Baltimore territory in the fourth quarter. That's where you want to be. Wide open, Terry McLaurin. Oh, he took a shot. It's a first down. It'll be first and goal now after the penalty for the hit on McLaurin, unless they pick it up. It was a pretty bad hit, but McLaurin shook it off. Oh, scary Terry. Putting up 1,000 yards with fucking garbage bin quarterbacks, and now he's got a real good one. I pick you up by the scruff of the neck, Mr. Rossi. You don't seem to mind that very much. But if I try to pick you up any other way, you get bitchy. Touchdown, Patriots. With 16 minutes left, they're down, only down by 2 scores now to Houston. The Patriots do play hard. They're not very good, but they play hard. Drake May gave them a bit of a spark today, I think. Redskins. With the Washington Redskins. There's Dan Quinn. Washington on a 3rd and 10 again down here in the red zone.
Okay, so stage one is done as we welcome you back on a beautiful 79-degree day here in Charlotte, North Carolina. And look at that. Guys in yellow, the playoff drivers, earning valuable points, Jeff. Yeah, they're so important. And again, the guys that didn't get them.
Larson will be the leader for stage 2. Oh, first and goal, Washington at the 1, thanks to Zach Ertz. Baltimore in the fourth quarter with a 2-score lead. What'd I tell you? Eckler stuffed at the 1. Baker Mayfield like a chicken with his head cut off today. I don't like this play call. They get Jaden Daniels killed with that kind of play call. 3rd and goal. Behave, Ozzy. Low hit into the knees. He was a runner, though. What's the flag? Illegal formation, for fuck's sake. That Narvison dude's going to fuck Green Bay so hard in a crucial moment this year. That's an interesting decision by Baltimore to decline that penalty. Ah, oh, and I see why the Falcons Panthers game is at 4:30 because of the NASCAR race in Charlotte today. You start the race early and move the NFL game later, and boy, the Saints can't tackle and touchdown Tampa Bay. What the hell was that? Tampa Bay retakes the lead. What the hell was that? Washington's on a fourth down. You got a decision to make here, in my opinion, even though it's 4th and 6. I'd probably go for this. Romo's saying the same thing. Good God, New Orleans. The one time I'm cheering for y'all. 31-27 Tampa Bay. Still in the third quarter. They're way behind everybody. I got timeout Baltimore. Harbaugh ran down. Philly and Cleveland tied. Philly's across midfield with 8 minutes left. Put up a touchdown, and Cleveland ain't got a chance. You think old Groper Cleveland, Deshaun Cosby is going to do anything? Ooh, a lot of green grass for Devontae Smith. That's a touchdown, Philly.
Just walking around in the garage area and here on the outside, coming up to the booth. There's so many fans here today, Jeff, in a great mood on a day like this here in the Queensland.
Ooh, touchdown Washington. Holy hell. And it was Terry McLaurin again. Oh, scary Terry. Baltimore can't hold a fourth quarter lead for shit. Getting interfered with. Elbow down, control the ball, knee down. That's touchdown Washington.
Mission accomplished in stage one, but now the task in front, very, very, very difficult. We'll show you the front of the field. We look Larson up here, feeling really good about it, but look from Reddick, Pagano, Elliott, Blaney, the 4 playoff drivers outside the top 25. They're going to start kind of way, way in the back here. And Jeff, I think they're comfortable with their car. The big concern that we saw was Sheldon Creed yesterday had a little transmission trouble in the back. 2 laps into the run, they really
Now the guys who got the points. Buried in traffic. Washington's PAT was blocked, but it went through the uprights. Everybody's been really clean today in this race. What's wrong with everybody? Larson, the leader, already clears Vangersberg into turn 1. Almendinger third. The majority of the field stayed out here. Now it's like over half the field stayed out. Ooh, no. Right in front of Hamlin, these guys are acting up. Zane Smith, Stenhouse, and Briscoe. Whoa.
Just amazes me, Jeff, how aggressive the field is front to back. Right? You don't get in the back and everybody doesn't kind of calm down and stay in line. It is full on contact. All of these drivers are capable, and they're all driving very good race cars, and that's why it's so competitive.
Kyle Busch about busted his ass there.
Hard to pass. It's because the guy you're passing is really good at what he does. 77 of Carlson Hocevar again showing how multi-talented he is.
Big play, Cleveland.
Circuits the 21-year-old in his rookie season. There he is at his
Whoa. Austin Dillon around here in front of the whole field.
45 of
Reddick has to stop and back up. He didn't hit him, but he had to stop and back up. Austin Dillon should have plenty of time to cycle that thing and get it rolling again, though, before they roll back through there. These cars take a minute. Give him time. We don't need a caution yet. There you go. It's rolling. He checked up behind the 23 and was already sideways when the 48 got into him. Then Busher got some damage off of Kyle Busch, it looked like. Yeah, Reddick's fine. Flat spotted the tires. Oh, no, really? Reddick's pitting. Try to look at that right rear tire.
The problem isn't the contact with the three that was spinning. It was the contact earlier. Watch the 45 jump out of line here, Jeff, and then catch wheels. Watch right here. He's got the rear tires lined up. He's out of control.
Wow, that is, wow. He hit Denny so hard he got airborne. I'd be worried about Denny's left rear. He hit Denny and got airborne. It was a stoppie. Damn. That's crazy. I think Denny's okay. Joe Flacco was elite. Touchdown Colts. Joe Flacco was elite in 2024. Oh, by the way, there's a good chance I won't be able to stream the Xfinity race on Saturday night. I might be going somewhere Saturday night. And I think there's like an 85-90% chance I won't be home. So if I miss out on the Xfinity race Saturday night with you guys, I'm sorry. Probably a boring race anyway. Xfinity night race on a 1.5 mile track is usually never very exciting. So giving you all a heads up now, I might not be on Saturday night. What was that in the New England game? Did you see that interception just now, Yuki? Holy shit. Cleveland needs a touchdown to tie it. Still 6.5 minutes left. They're on a 1st and 25. But funny if the whole rear toe link just falls out. Denny got hit so hard. There's something that's got to be broken in there or bent or something.
Understandably so after an impact of that magnitude when he went barreling into turn 7, hit the 11. Meanwhile,
Big play, Baltimore. Damn. Just kept hoping they'd blow another lead for my Washington Redskins. And yes, I will call them that. Shocker, Deshaun Watson taking the easy throw that's not going to get him anywhere. I was at that Roval race in 2019 where they threw a caution for literally everything. They treated it like it was a regular oval race. If somebody spun, they'd throw a caution. It was stupid. And now yesterday they're talking about they couldn't see somebody up under the fucking tire wall. Fucking morons. Oh my God, Deshaun Watson trying to come through in the clutch. First and goal, Browns. Crazy. Lamar Jackson just got sacked in the Washington game. It's third down now. Baker Mayfield spinning out of a sack and again. And he just says, fuck it, I'm going to run. First down. Oh, he fumbled. He might have fumbled. And is he hurt? What is going on around here? Baker's hurt. Browns first and goal. Yeah. Baltimore in field goal range. No negative plays. And they're going to be on fourth down. But kick the field goal. Go up by 10, Baltimore. Baker came down hard. I'm not surprised he shook up after that. And Amari Cooper's hurt for the Browns. So much shit going on right now. He was down short of the first down, and he's hurt. It's Kyle Trask time, baby. Kyle Trask time, baby. Baltimore up by 10 with 6:18 to go. Baker Mayfield shook up going to the blue tent. Man. Now we got a caution here for a tire carcass. Caught up in the football madness right now. Watson going to try to do it himself. And he's not going to get there. Ooh, awkward landing, but he's right back up. Third down. They got 2 downs to get this. Deshaun Watson's played his best half of Cleveland football. False start. So the caution was the tire carcass came off the 14 and stayed right in the racing line. Caution's a huge break for him, and it's a huge break for Reddick and Hamlin. Man, I might get some Wendy's today. We're showing a Wendy's commercial. I might get some Wendy's. I don't want a Krabby Patty because I don't eat all the shit that's on a Krabby Patty, but I might get a Baconator with no mayo. Hopkins got twisted around. That could have been a flag on the Colts, but they didn't throw it. Incomplete. 4th and goal. And Cleveland's pretty much got to go for it. Kind of an awkward spot to be in here. False start. Good fucking grief. Cleveland sucks. At this point, kick the field goal. You got 3 timeouts and a good defense. You got 3 timeouts, the 2-minute warning. There's 3:56 to go. Kick the fucking field goal. Kick the field goal. You got a good defense. Kick the field goal. You got a good defense. I think that's what they're doing now. Yep, they're going to kick it. All right. Washington down by 10.
I lived here twice in my life. Lived south of town, lived north of town. I can't believe how much Charlotte has come along.
Charlotte.
You call home, and AJ Allmendinger's home.
I ain't actually been in uptown or downtown Charlotte in quite a while. I always go past it to go to the racetrack or around it to go to the airport. So it's been a while since I've been in Charlotte. I've been through Charlotte because I saw Alice Cooper there last month. But that's the concert venue where Alice Cooper played towards where the racetrack is, actually. So. Is that a joke about the cars being too goddamn low to the ground? The fact that they were playing Lowrider going to the commercial? Take a little trip. Washington's going to have to go for this. Flag. Joe Flacco is elite. Holding on Washington. Who, me? He did the we're going to lose. Who, me? Oh, what a pick for the Bucks. And then he fumbled, but I think the Bucks recovered it. Come to the green. How is that not pass interference on Baltimore? There it is. There's the flag. I was about to say, what in the holy fucking hell was that? They worked on Reddick's car under the yellow. I'm assuming they worked on Hamlin's. Now we're back to the traffic jam in the parking lot that'll happen over in turn 7. Larson had a harder time getting away, but he gets away. Shout out to Christopher Bell in second. Won the most boring race I ever went to besides Bristol and Martinsville. Right here at the Roval. Ooh, Bell trying to get in there on Larson. Oh, Keselowski in front of the field. Parking lot on the inside. Cars are going around the outside. Keselowski and Justin Haley got stopped. They're good. They roll on. Where'd this start and how'd it happen? Fucking Suarez. Suarez and Hocevar both dive bombing, cleaned him out. Austin Dillon's got a penalty, I think. He's stopping. What a scrub. And Baker Mayfield's back in the game for the Bucks. He got run off the track by the 14, but you still have to do a stop and go. First and goal, Bucks. The Saints have 12. I think they gave him the timeout. Shout out to Suarez and Hocevar for each dive bombing each other in the car in front of them. It reminds me of Sonoma, and it reminds me of turn 1 at Coda. Turn 1 at Coda was my comp for that. It's just not uphill like Coda. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. What a mess. Once again, shit happening right in front of Denny Hamlin. Will Levis threw a bad interception in the fourth quarter, but he didn't make a funny face while doing it or do anything funny. Briscoe shits broke. Chastain got spun in 7 this time. What happened there? Washington with the long field goal to make it a 7-point game with 2:48 to go. They got 2 timeouts on the 2-minute warning, but their defense has been pretty today. Give up a lot of big plays. Whoa! Kaz Gralla. And then the 43 takes him out, right? Goddamn Truex. Truex really don't give a fuck no more, does he? That's very un-Truex-like. He really doesn't give a shit. Reddick getting eliminated would be devastating, honestly, for the year he's had. At one point was the hottest driver in NASCAR around the time he won Michigan.
Yeah, an impressive job by the race team lead to be able to replace that right rear toe link and not go down a lap for Tyler Reddick. But here's the issue now. I asked him, Scott, is it fixed? He said, I think so. But he just told
At least you're getting to run on a clean racetrack while everybody else beats each other up.
Well, clearly it's not close right now. It's the 3 seconds off the pace. Well, just to remind you of the gravity of what happened and the severity of what happened to Reddick. Check out this replay from Justin Haley from behind. Look at how much
Touchdown, Bucks.
wheels got. Look to the left. Watch this.
Bucks really stressing their fans out for the second game in a row. Can't wait to see how the Falcons stress me out later against the worst team in the league.
This is measured to the thousandths of an inch. These cars are meant to, withstand quite a bit, but I'm not sure a 3 or 4 foot drop off the back of the trailer. I wonder if he recognized that was his boss that he ran into in the end. Kyle Larson continues to lead the way. He's been out front for 14 laps today. That's adding to his more than 1,500 laps left.
Damn, Eagles going for the kill shot. Oh, they got it. A.J. Brown, 40 yards. I think the Eagles are going to hang on and beat the Browns. The Browns are never going to get the ball back. Yeah, Browns ain't getting the ball back. It's over. 2016 Eagles. Bucks going for 2 here on the Saints. J.D. Vance didn't even stay for the race. Fucking retard left the race already. And I had people saying, well, he just wants to go watch the race. It's not a political stunt. He just wants to go watch the race. And he's already left the race. The couch fucker left the race early after everybody told me it was okay. He could go to the race. It's not a political statement or a campaign. He's just there to watch the race. Didn't even stay to watch the race. I think the Ravens are closing out well, they don't deserve to be called Redskins today. The commies. Yeah, guys, the couch fucker was there to watch the race. Oh, wait, he didn't stay and watch the race. Well, Houston put New England away. "54-yard touchdown run for Pierce." Come on, Will Levis, give us a meme. Get flipped. Throw an interception while upside down in midair or something. 3rd and 7, down by 3. Throws that up, and it's incomplete. A little high for Hopkins. 5 to go in stage 2. Kyle Larson comfortably out front. Pit stop's coming, I think, though. Pit stops are coming.
With you here at Charlotte Motor Speedway, and DraftKings Sportsbook is an authorized gaming operator of NASCAR, and this week new customers can bet $5, pocket $200 in bonus bets instantly. Download the app
Titans are punting. They got 2:26, 2 timeouts with 2-minute warning, down by 3.
Well, the odds makers love SVG live at plus 130. Bell and Larson. I think those three are some pretty good picks.
Packers get another takeaway on the Cardinals, up by 21 with 5.5. That game's over.
Odds makers, Jeff, they're starting to lean in. They're starting to believe that Cedric has a chance, and I have to agree. Still a bit of a long shot, but he's in the mix.
Well, this race, there's a lot left that's going to happen. You can see the aggression level. It's picking up for sure.
The desperation from the 99 to stay alive in these Cup Series playoffs. Daniel Suarez alongside Joey Logano. He's on the wrong side, headed into that rear shift.
If you think Suarez is backing off, you're wrong.
He does, but Joey's equally tough. And here comes
Almendinger takes him 3 wide.
That's what I love. Two guys are battling. You think there's no room.
And they're, oh my God, they're 3 wide right in front of Elliott. Somebody's got to back off. Suarez ain't going to back off.
Suarez pushes his way through. Finally gets there. Logano's getting roughed up by the dinger. Elliott's in the mix. And here comes Ryan Blaney, who's had somewhat of a quiet day. Top 10 and will get at least a stage one if he
Crazy.
stays there. Chasing Blaney, like, they just don't want to engage him now. Like, I'd like to get through, but how do I get through without getting caught up in this? So Suarez grabs 6th spot.
Joey's showing his buddy Suarez a lot of patience here.
Points is not going to be enough for Daniel. I think in the moment he's going to go for the big one. We talked a lot about strategy, but Allmendinger's on fresher tires right here, and it does look like it's helping the 16 to 19 on pit road, Kim.
Yeah, he's losing rear grip was the biggest complaint from Martin Truex Jr.
Well, with 4 laps to go on the stage, it's decision time for much of the field. I expect pit road to be very busy next time around. Larson, Bell, question mark what they will do. But when you look at this chaos right here on the stage, crew chiefs.
Yeah, check this action out. This
Watching the Titans Colts. Titans got to get the ball back.
Into the back,
Got the Colts on 2nd and 10. Flacco's going to throw.
taking advantage of it.
And they've got the first down.
Chase Elliott became Joe Logano's best friend right there because he got Suarez away from him.
this is a street fight on a road course. Blaney threw on the inside of
Colts are going to beat Tennessee, it looks like.
3 laps to go, not even that in stage 2. Suarez hanging tough.
Suarez is really not giving a shit. That hurt Blaney. Now Blaney lost 2 spots.
Strategy to win the race. Willie's complaining that he's just lacking front end
A lot of cars on pit road at 3 to go.
on pit lane. Dave,
Ty Gibbs coming to pit road as well in the 54 car. He was told just a couple of laps ago, take care of those tires. That's how this strategy works. He'll get 4 new ones here, and he's out.
And speaking of out, unfortunately, one of the 12 playoff drivers is out of this Bank of America Roval 400. That's Chase Briscoe. So the car have trouble
Briscoe is out.
earlier, and the car has gone back to the garage area. And unfortunately, as we mentioned earlier, in a celebratory week with the birth of his twins, he is the first to
Derrick Henry just casually had another 130-yard rushing game.
race.
Now Bubba and Suarez side by side.
Almost everyone he's racing, and they're all taking advantage of it. Showing, I believe, contact. That looks worse.
Suarez has to serve a penalty.
He's gonna self.
Washington kind of cheap shot at Lamar Jackson. First down anyway, game over. Baltimore beats Washington 30-23.
The race, Dave.
And 2 guys who are really looking good to make it through the round of 8 here. Kyle Larson, the leader, fits. He'll get 4 tires and fuel, as does Chris Roval, bringing the 20 down pit road. Both cars very good right now, Marty.
Dave Carbon, copy of stage 1 for Shane Van Gisbergen, both with the strategy and with the handling of the car. They pit with 3 laps to go here, now 2 here in stage 2. And he also said the longer they run, they're losing rear grip. He came in 3rd with that little group with Lawson and Bell. He was 3rd in that group as well.
Bowman going to get a stage win, y'all.
You question the 99 who self-imposed his penalty for missing the chicane. So we've defined what missing the chicane was, but a few laps earlier, Zane Smith, Chris Buescher go down into the front stretch chicane. They beat and they bang, and clearly the 71 gets contact. He goes left, completely misses the corner. Now the 71 continues to roll. NASCAR has ruled not a penalty for the 71. He was
Really?
track. He didn't voluntarily miss the track.
Suarez is driving like a fucking moron. Why did Suarez get an extension? What did he do to deserve an extension? He drives like a fucking dipshit every week. Bowman, Logano, and Elliott are going to get good stage points here. Blaney as well into the top five. Fighting for fifth with Bubba. Denny Hamlin trying to get a point. He's got Larson all over him here. How's Larson want to make the move? He's going to go for the wide arc, and Denny's going to park it on the bottom. Yeah. Larson to the 10th spot. No points for Hamlin again in both stages. As Bowman, Logano, Elliott, Blaney, and even Cindric gets a couple more points. Alex Bowman, stage 2 winner. Bonus. I'll be right back. Stand up for a while. Been sitting down too long. Glued to the TVs. Both TVs. Bucks have run the ball like crazy today. They're doing it again. Titans are going to get the ball back with like 15 seconds left or something. You never know. One last chance at a Will Levis meme. Let's do this. Still 9 minutes left in the Bucks Saints game. Oh my goodness, the Broncos are wearing orange jerseys and navy pants today. Look out. Yeah, the Titans have 12 seconds from their own 3-yard line. Brilliant. And everybody's roasting NASCAR. They penalized Bubba, rightfully so, for cutting the track, but then William Byron does the same thing right after, just like I fucking said.
Really important city for Bank of America here in Charlotte, North Carolina. We are slightly north of uptown Charlotte in Concord, North Carolina, and the Bank of America fan camp has been busy today with a lot of passionate NASCAR fans having a terrific full day.
Still glad I didn't go to this race. I feel good at home, and I'm going to get some Wendy's here in a little while. Give me a goddamn Baconator up in this bitch. Let's watch this last hilarious 12 seconds of Tennessee versus Indianapolis.
Playoff driver in 2024 is standing by with Kim Coon. Kimmy?
Yeah, Lee, that's Chase Briscoe. A myriad of issues ultimately damaged, taking you out. Describe the emotion, though, this championship run ending, not only for you, but for SHR as an organization.
Colts win.
It's tough, right? To have all that momentum that we had, to come to an end, and to have it come to an end like it did is definitely unfortunate.
The cool all Navy uniforms didn't work for Tennessee. Yeah, like I said, one team suing NASCAR penalty. The other team, nah, it's all good. He can cut the track.
We really felt like we could get there to the Final Four, and obviously wasn't able to get to this round. So, yeah, just unfortunate. We still have a lot to race for, right? We still can go win 4 races. It's 4 really good tracks for us, so I feel really good about it. Obviously, wish we were racing for a championship still, but yeah, just one of those days, and honestly, kind of one of those weeks with everything that's happened. So, yeah, just ready for Monday.
Well, he gave us so much to remember this year, especially that victory in Darlington. When Chase Briscoe put a move on this guy, Kyle Larson, caught Kyle by surprise. Even Kyle said, yeah, that was a pretty cool move.
Lions, Cowboys, Falcons, Panthers at 425. Please, God, don't make this a stressful day against the worst team ever. I've had a good 10 days of celebrating that Thursday night chaos last week.
In Larson's career that he has made it through to the round of 8. Back to Kimmy Coon.
Steelers Raiders underway now.
As he makes his stop, you see him top right. Really no major complaints. He said a little snug, but they'll make no adjustment. Freshman year tire snug.
Another week of Justin Fields' middling but remarkably unimpressive play. But at least he doesn't turn it over.
Over the entire run, not just in one place, but mostly everywhere. So that's what Blake Harris tried to get. Marty?
Dave, so far, mission accomplished for Ryan Blaney and Jonathan Hassler. They have earned the 3rd most stage points today. In fact, Hassler told Blaney a moment ago, all we have to do from here is just finish the race. His biggest handling on corner exit.
So, first 2 stages complete. We are going to ease our way towards stage 3, which is going to be the
Easing all way.
And you notice that for the most part in this drive, they've stayed on the line of scrimmage, but they haven't gone super fast. I don't think that's an idea. The idea is to keep people off and a rhythm established early for their offense, which has struggled in the early going here in the opening days.
Jalen Warren injured his knee on September 22nd against the Chargers. It's in there now, and Warren trying to get to the spot. It's
I think he just barely got that first down.
Jalen Warren, who's back in the lineup after injury. Little option pitch from Justin Fields. One more look at it there on the left side of the screen.
Bucks second and goal. Unfortunately, going to put the Saints away. I would have preferred the Saints win this game. Saints can't stop a run to save their lives. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That's a fine.
Baker and the Bucks with more than 40 points on the board.
Bo Nix with Mo Picks. Chargers coming off a bye week here playing Denver. Beautiful uniform matchup. White on yellow versus orange on navy. Very aesthetically pleasing. Raiders Steelers is a very good looking uniform matchup. Not another Arthur Smith offense struggling to move the ball in the opponent's territory. No way. Where have I seen that before? Son of a bitch. Raiders lead the league in missed tackles. That's funny. Oh, here comes some more. Oh, they got him.
Goes right back to the adage. Every offense tells us every week when we meet with people, we cannot live in third and long. Third and long makes it very tough to figure out.
A reminder to download the official app of NASCAR and follow the action with free live scoring, in-car camera, and radio broadcast. You can upgrade to premium for full access to driver audio channels and a completely ad-free experience. Search NASCAR in your app store, download it, and start a free trial as we welcome you back to the Roval here in Carolina. The Toyota driver update. Who is the best placed at the moment? Well, that's Bubba Wallace of 2311. Playoff drivers.
Larson has clinched a spot in the next round.
In eighth at the moment. And let's talk more about the Joe Gibbs race. Here's Marty.
Yeah, Lee, it's been an interesting day for Denny Hamlin, who's been a topic of conversation this entire play.
Why does Nick Sirianni look like Phil Anselmo all of a sudden?
We'll advance, and that next round looks a lot better to us.
Marty, I love it when we can be the bearers of good news. Chief Kyle Larson just gave through us to his driver. He said, TV just confirmed we have advanced through the next round. Good job. And it has been a good job today by Kyle Larson. Now the goal, win the race, Kim.
Well, Dave, Joey Logano has been the highest points earner today, 17 stage points, but you saw him stay out during this last caution while other playoff drivers came in. This is a strategy call. Crew Chief Paul Wolf hoping for a caution to connect to the end of the race. I checked with the team. They're going to have to stop about 15 laps into this stage, but that golden thing they need is a caution. So, Steve, do you like this gamble strategy-wise by the 22 team of Joey Logano?
Well, with everything I've seen in the back of the pack, I like that they actually have the 22 to gamble on fuel, but they're also out of the net so they can stay clean. If they got to run 15 laps, that gets them to about lap 68. I think the window to make it to the end of the race opens for the entire field around lap 72. So they're not way off. But remember, this is the guy that went like 1,000,000 miles on fuel. That one race we had 4 overtimes to go to victory lane. So if anyone knows
Oh God, Letarte brought up Nashville. Tires don't wear. What the fuck are y'all worried about?
that's a whole other question. I wasn't asked that. I was asked about the fuel. Well, you remember yesterday in the Xfinity Series race with Van Gisbergen on all the tires versus everybody else. The Toyota Camry pace car pulls off, and we get ready to go. If you like everything that you have seen so far, we've got even more laps to come in this final stage. Stage 3, the Bank of America Roval 400. AJ Allmendinger will lead the
Ding, ding, ding.
on that different strategy. Is it a gamble? Is it the right
I like the gamble.
Larson on the inside, 3 wide into turn 1. Kyle Busch right in the middle.
They're hoping for a caution to get them to their fuel window. I like it.
Here comes his teammate Austin Cindric.
Bubba Wallace second on the road course. Strategy or not, he's had a solid day.
Now, Joey, will we see a really graphic difference between the 22 and the 2? Nerve-wracking times for the crew chiefs and spotters, drivers included. Can you make it through turn 7? This has been a hot spot for accidents. The picture of the playoffs is getting clearer. Chase Briscoe eliminated. Kyle Larson has already been confirmed. He joins his Hendrick Motorsports teammate William Byron as the first 2 to be confirmed to go through to the round of 8. Good so far through the back straight chicane. Now let's get into the rhythm as we ride aboard the Valvoline onboard with William Byron. Chastain's around again. His teammate misses him. But John Hunter Nemechek did not got tagged. Chastain got tagged by Keselowski. Bowman gets a little squirrely. And there are the two Toyotas of Nemechek and Jones. I think I got it both because it looks like damage to the right front of 43.
Ah, the Ruin Your Legacy Motor Club strikes again. I'll be right back.
That was a bad accident for the Legacy Motor Club. Pretty impressive, Joey Logano. He's been able to drive away from his teammate Cindric.
Ty Gibbs going to the garage, and we got a call.
Transmission issues for the 54 driver. It's been bad for a while. He is not happy about it. Has to retire the 54.
Caution is for the debris you see on the track.
It's a big week for Legacy Motor Club. They made a crew chief change on one car. They announced new director of competition, Brian Campy, longtime engineer in the sport. So continuing to try to build, but this is not the momentum they were looking for in week one with the changes.
Yeah, left rear is just ripped. Yeah, really damaged. John Hunter Nemechek is doing everything he can to just try and get that car back.
And this is the gamble that the 22 is looking for. This is that caution because remember, he was probably 4 or 5 laps short. And if you're wondering, okay, what does the yellow matter? Riding around slow between running in a higher gear, lower RPM, or even shutting the car off, you can run 2, almost 3 laps to every 1 lap of green flags. So we talk about saving gas. It's like gaining an extra 2 or 3 laps on each fuel tank when you have a yellow.
Do you like it when history repeats? Well, AJ Allmendinger is hoping history repeats because he won here a year ago at the Roval, and he'd love to do it again. Suarez, another playoff driver in trouble. Kim.
And Daniel Suarez on pit road, he has brake issues, he thinks. And remember, he got damage in kind of that jump he made off the curbing. The crew telling them, we think that is what is causing your brake issues. So right now, under the hood, trying to diagnose that. But Daniel Suarez is
So hood's up on Suarez.
where they were at the beginning of this race.
You look at the bottom left, 11th points, minus 43. If you look at the map,
Oh, we're over halfway through this race. Thank God.
99 of Suarez has a must win in front of him.
He needs to find a way to victory lane. Brake trouble is going to make that very difficult.
You can see him put brake fluid into the master cylinder. The playoffs picture is getting clearer and clearer. It's been a good day for some, not
Dinger, Bubba, Logano, Larson, Cindric. Chargers kicking a field goal against the orange-clad Broncos. Bo Nix with Mo Picks. Dude, Brock Bowers is the only good player left on the Raiders offense. Besides some of those offensive linemen. Fucking Steelers defense is slipping lately. They had a bad game at Indy, a bad game with Dallas, aside from the turnover. They have a lot of yards and the game-winning touchdown. They had a bad game, and now the Raiders have moved the ball right down the field on them. What gives, bro? About 5 minutes from now, the damn Falcons will be playing.
I mean, what a great way for O'Connell to break in as the new starter. Running game, carrying his team early.
Minka Fitzpatrick saves a touchdown, but the Raiders are knocking on the door. That's good for 19 yards.
Take a look. They've got the extra tight ends to the right. You see them both together in tandem. One stays in and blocks, one runs a route, and essentially what they did and make sure that there was access to the flat. And Madison took advantage wide open, and O'Connell delivers, gets it down there first and goal at the 2.
Raiders led Denver last week 10-0, only to see the Broncos go out and dominate the rest.
Obviously, things are just buzzing here in this stream, said no one ever.
Madison is still off. Steelers got him down low with a Landon Roberts.
That looked familiar. Wasn't it just Sunday night against Dallas? Late in the ball game, Landon Roberts comes over the pile and knocks the ball free and almost gets the key takeaway to seal a victory for Pittsburgh. Dak Prescott fell on it. Dallas ends up scoring. Landon Roberts gives you similar to that man there, Antonio
Touchdown, Raiders.
Streaming, wall-to-wall Wi-Fi coverage, green flag to checkered flag. But they're setting the house, Xfinity. Bring on the good stuff. Well, I tell you what, we're bringing on.
I heard the Raiders might not even be able to trade Devontae Adams. Nobody wants to help pay the contract.
In that WeatherTech
Who could have seen that coming?
MGiz or SVG or whatever you want to call him, owns that fastest lap of the race thus far with still a good chunk of work to do. Let's get an update. We showed you Tyler Reddick earlier with the Xfinity Mobile onboard. It's been, the day started great, Marty, but then it went away with that collision where he got the rear of the car airborne, slamming into Denny Hamlin. What's the latest on the 45 as he is fighting a payoff points struggle?
Yeah, the stage one win, but since then it's been a really chaotic day for this 45 team, but they have fought all afternoon long, and through all this chaos, they're only 3 points below the cut line right now. So what Billy Scott has done the last few stops is that, number one, they changed the right rear toe link, but they've also worked on the steering to make it a little more straight by working on the shims for the camber and also for the toe on the car. So they've gotten it much better for Reddick, but the speed, Steve, just still not there. But though the regular season champ has been on the ropes for much of this Roval race, there's a path forward, and that's what Billy Scott keeps telling him. There's a path forward. I know you're not happy with the way the car is right now, as MJ, Michael Jordan, the boss, sits and watches on, but there is a path.
Well, I mentioned in
Oh my God, the Bucks have scored 50 points.
is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's take another step with the
The Bucks hit 50,
Toyota of Christopher Bell.
and the stadium is basically empty with 2 minutes left.
Played the championship for the last 2 years. Jeff, he's confirmed into the round of
Reddick -3, Elliott +3. It's still close. Hamlin somehow +20 because of how they run.
So we're through the second stage. It's time to kind of set the picture for all the fans of all the different drivers, what you have to do, what they need to do to advance. Famous words in the 99, I think basically it's a must-win situation for the 99. Points is a very bleak at -40 where everyone else is running. I'm not sure he can advance. I think it's much the same for the two of Austin Cindric. I think
Cindric's 17 out, but yeah, it's must win unless Chase Elliott gets smashed or something.
difficult for Cindric
If Chase Elliott DNFs, he's back in the hunt.
on the racetrack. So he's going to look like he has to go to victory lane. For Reddick, there is a pathway. He needs to outrun Joey Logano by more than 7 spots or outrun Chase Elliott.
What is Bo Nix doing?
Or not run, any worse than 7 spots behind Logano for Chase Elliott. If he stays in front of Reddick and in front of Logano, he's all set. He's feeling really good about it. He has to run inside the top 5 to guarantee, or just run in front of Logano and Reddick, who's behind him in points currently. So he has an option as well. The options continue, right? As we go through the points even more, look at Blaney, right? If Blaney runs inside the top 14, he's advanced. To Ryan Blaney. So if I'm the crew chief of the 12, that's what I'd be coaching. Hey, a top 14, and we're moving on. We're out of here. This is all clear because the stages are behind us. So if you're a Ryan Blaney fan, your man's running 20.
Byron Larson Bell locked in. Everybody else still up in the air.
Joey Logano,
Except Briscoe, he's definitely out.
outrun Tyler Reddick.
Suarez out too now.
Outrun Chase Elliott by 12. So there's a lot of tasks ahead. Let's listen to what Paul Wolf is telling his driver.
Within 1 point of the 48 rounds, they're both right. Tracking at this point, so I don't know that there's anything more to do other than just maximize all you can and no mistakes, and we'll just see where it plays out.
I like that information. Basically, this is who we're all going to point around. They're running in the back. Logano's running around in third. We still have, let's not forget, 50 laps to go in this race. Jeff, do you like that as a driver where things get really specific and gives you a goal and you can drive to that goal?
Oh boy, Falcons Panthers are kicking off. A lot of red and black in that building though.
I need that information. Keep this in mind also. There's 33 cars
Go Falcons.
currently still on the lead lap. So
Bucks 51, Saints 27.
to go and still finish in the low 30s.
False start Pittsburgh. Stage 3 going green here.
Here's the Toyota pace car. The Camry's off the track. Track is
The die is cast, ladies and gentlemen.
the dingers in the front. Joey Logano just got the direction from Paul Wolf. Stage 3, track's clean. Let's go. Defending race winner AJ Almendina wants to repeat that win, wants to defend that win.
AJ. Wow, Carolina wearing all blue with black helmets. At least they look cool. Shout out to the Panthers for looking cool.
Beautiful aerial coverage. Brought to you by Traveller Whiskey. Awesome images from above. Here goes Larson, that blue and white number 5.
Dallas rocking the Navy. AJ taking off, man.
Contact there. Here comes Bell. Already clinched through to the round of 8.
Oh no, turn 7. Truex again. Thought he was going to shove Gilliland in there. Camera work's making me dizzy.
Reddick doing his best back there in that 45, trying to figure it out as you see the leaders down the backstretch. High speed area of the racetrack, high braking. Chris Buescher got some most of our side by side through that rear chicane. The fifth third bank forward. The winner from Watkins Glen. Buescher would like to get up there and mix it up a little bit higher up. Laps to go and a pit stop to go. Every car needs a trip down pit road to make sure they have enough fuel. It will come at different times for different cars because their strategy is a stack up. I like what Chase Elliott told NBC Sports' Dustin Long earlier this week. That it's not that he doesn't enjoy the regular season, but this man wins
Oh, look, a drop by George Pickens.
Cup Series champion. He actually enjoys the playoffs more, Jeff, because there is something on the line.
Oh!
Elimination
Oh, my God, what a play for Dallas. That's crazy.
very definite.
Detroit should have had a pick on that.
He loves to compete. You see, he's taking the battle to Reddick. Still feel like it. Marty's told us several times they just have not made this car 100% yet. There goes Christopher Bell on Austin Cindric. Watch that 34 Love Sport Front Row Motorsports Michael McDowell. McDowell is making progress. He's got a battle here with
Falcons have the Panthers on a 3rd and 14.
Hamlin is making something of the day, currently running in the 7th position. We just have not seen
Denny Hamlin, low key now, is in position to get everything he needs. With no stage points, he looks like he's comfortably going to advance, depending on how this plays out.
a great run at Bristol, but other than that, it's been a very forgettable playoffs. It's been just kind of good enough to advance. See this contact right here? We saw Chase Elliott, Tyler Reddick going at it. This turn 11, I'm sorry, turn 7 has been chaos all day. Josh Berry and Harrison Burton getting into it there. So 48 to go in the back.
Reddick -5.
Is outside.
Chase Elliott right in front of him, +5.
To the round of 8, and he's racing that car, that white and teal car in front of him, the 9 of Chase Elliott. He needs the
He's teal,
front of him. I like,
Mr. Teal.
Tyler, I know the car is damaged from that big bounce he had in turn 7, but it's all right here. Here we go. Is there a chance for a move here? Traffic up ahead. Ryan Blaney is the car that's going to make
Ooh, Chase Elliott in an awkward spot there. Held up by the 31. Whoa, spin. Van Gisbergen and Buescher.
Gisbergen's around.
Well, that gains Elliott and Reddick spots.
So too does Buescher. We can have a second screen experience in just
Wow.
Sure could. Watch one corner all day long. It is the action spot.
Yeah, I need 3 screens. I need the race broadcast, I need turn 7, and I need the overhead camera on the front stretch chicane.
Nailed SVG.
Hosford wiped out Van Gisbergen.
Couldn't tell if Hocevar got help, but it looks like he just carried too much speed, and it was Austin Dillon into Buescher. Hard to tell when the 19 was
Good
in or
grief.
not. It didn't look obvious to me for sure. I don't think the 19 gets into the back of the 77. They're everywhere. Meanwhile, up front,
Larson passed Bubba for second.
his lead to 1.6 seconds. Let's talk more about the next.
Hold on.
Look at him and go back to Dallas for the really loot in the. We will get you fixed up and then fixed up. AJ just needs to bring you really high for us up until we do that. Kind of maintain what we got. Cover that, man. Maintain what we've got. Remember that car being a little bit loose. I'll have one more stop. As Steve mentioned, they got to get fuel in it, so one more chance to fix it up. But he hasn't gotten here by just riding around.
Touchdown charges.
Seven on the front chicane. He's been involved in some of that, so he's driven hard. He's driven aggressively. Right now, he's got the lead.
And he's pretty fired up that he didn't get the win in the Xfinity Series race yesterday either. He's still alive in the Xfinity playoffs, but he wants another Cup win.
Dinger, Larson, Bubba, Bill, Logano. Tom Brady. Falcons, Panthers, 3rd and 4 for Cousins. What do we got? Misses a wide open receiver. Great start. I'll try to ignore that game as much as I can. Can't even get a first down against the worst team ever. Three nothing Cowboys. God damn it, we almost had a pick six.
Why is this a short drive northwest to here, Concord, North Carolina, and Charlotte Motor Speedway? Welcome back to NBC Sports coverage of the NASCAR Cup Series playoffs.
Oh no, red zone showing Falcons, Panthers. I'm being held hostage.
Steve Letarte with you on the Bank of America fan cam, capturing the passion.
Of course, the Panthers are going to get the first down of the game. Go figure.
And especially when there's so much on the line. And for these drivers here, position 7, 8, and 9, somebody is going to miss out. The playoff 12 become the playoff 8 in 44 laps time. Who's it going to be? Who's going to make it? Who's not? For Joey Logano, he started the day on the outside looking in. And if he can advance and transfer, what a day that's going to be. And it will come at somebody's expense. Currently, that would be Tyler Reddick, who won the first stage, but then involved in that accident. Thankfully, has those 10 points in the bank from earlier. The question is, does the 45 have enough left in it after the damage and the change?
And the Falcons can't move the chains, but I'm so glad the Panthers can. Literally the worst team ever.
All right, so there's a difference in when these two come.
Larson is running down A.J. Allmendinger.
7 for Kyle Larson. Larson's in better shape with tires, and that's becoming very, very obvious here as he's reeling in. And they go, they'll Larson be in better shape in fuel when they come to pit road. Larson will need less fuel than Allmendinger. Allmendinger may have to sit in his pit stall and wait on gas. Now Larson doesn't wait for the pit stop. He wants to try to pass him on the track. These two are well and truly clear of Christopher Bell. Again, if you're just joining us, Larson and Bell have clinched a spot in the 8, in the round of 8, joining William Byron. So 3 drivers are confirmed already. 5 other positions
I have no patience for the Falcons game today because they're playing the Panthers.
Certainly one of the favorites to win this championship. Watch this move right here to 7. What's he going to do? He's going to hang a left. Oh, he's loose.
AJ blows the corner and Larson takes the lead.
That was a great move. That was maximizing every
And the crowd goes crazy. Their favorite N-word sayer has taken the lead, and their favorite couch fucker left the racetrack before the race even started.
Hendrick Chevrolet was kind of skipping and four-wheel drifting in there on the brakes. AJ saw it coming, gave Larson a little room. And now the race is on. There's Christopher Bell in the background in the DeWalt Toyota Camry.
We're at a very boring point of this race right now.
The hot seat. Trying to race season champion. Well, what the 45 has done, you have to give this team a lot of credit. Marty has been talking about all the repairs made on the 45. Billy Scott updating him on just how good they think the 45 can be. While he doesn't have the car he had at the beginning of the race, I keep saying the 9's right up front of his windshield, but every time Chase Allen looks in the mirror, he sees that 45 right behind. Tyler Reddick continuing to put pressure on the drivers above him with points. Elliott Logano and just behind him on the racetrack, Alex Bowman. Well, he's doing a great job. One of his co-owners is Denny Hamlin. Jeff Hamlin's had a productive day. Hamlin's had a great day. Best road course race of the year, right when he needed it.
That's car nonstop. Of course, the Panthers are running all over the fucking Falcons, and we can't even beat the worst team in the league convincingly. Go figure. That's fantastic. Panthers in the red zone. Falcons still won't have a first down. There's a reason I tried to enjoy that 10 days as much as possible between games. Holy shit, the Falcons had pressure. Oh, touchdown Lions. What a run by Montgomery. Allmendinger's slipping here on these old tires. The tires are actually starting to show some difference because Larson just smoked him and now Bell's all over him. Jesse Bates just intercepted Andy Dalton, I'm proud to say. Oh, there's a flag. Let me guess. Offsides on us. Of course it is. Offside defense. Can't even beat the worst team in the league. Not convincingly, anyway. Can't even bury the worst team in the league. They only got pressure because Judon jumped off sides. Fantastic. 40 to go in Charlotte. I'm bored now. Brother, first and goal Panthers. First and goal Panthers. Here we fucking go. Same shit as last year. Panthers have gone up and down the field on the Falcons. Todd Gillen got spun. Van Gisbergen. First and goal, Panthers. Ain't that great? How we just let them march right down the field? Bad snap. Well, we called a break there. They'll still fucking score. McDowell, the first to pit road here as the window opens.
They are on a two-stop strategy. Last round pit road, 33, lap 33 right now. Michael just saying the brakes sticking just a little bit. 4 fresh rear tires. Sunoco Field will have to wait a little bit longer since they haven't pitted in a long time.
We figured they could go about 35 to 39 laps. So some guys like McDowell, short on fuel, have to pit right here with 39 to go. If you can run a couple extra laps,
False start.
for overtime, if you see Falcons to the inside of Allmendinger, the concern here is if 8 or 10 cars pit and the caution comes out, they're going to stay on track position if you're one of the leaders. So let's see if any of the front 3 or 4 decide this is the lap to come to pit road. Think about Christopher Bell. He's won here at the Roval before. He did not grow up racing road courses like A.J. Allmendinger did in open wheel. And he went to work really hard on becoming a better road racer. Part of the bigger picture, I spent some time with his crew chief, Adam Stevens, yesterday. He is super impressed as the digger decides it's time to come to the pits. So the Corlett Chevrolet, the
Ooh, third and goal from the 10 for the Panthers.
standing by.
As he brings it down, can he make it 2 in a row? That's a question for
Falcons can't get a pass rush on Dalton, not without jumping off sides.
in the right-hander. So as he brings it down, he'll get 4 fresh Goodyear tires, and then he will get full of fuel to the end. Got a packet full here. Wait on it, Kimmy.
Joey Logano on pit road. He was reporting a tight condition. I don't think the clean air helps my balance.
Who's going to bring out the caution that fucks the whole race, I wonder?
Austin Cindric trying everything they can to make it in the round of 8 of the playoffs. They've had a pretty quick car, but we'll see if this
And touchdown Panthers. How about that? The Falcons are getting their ass kicked by the worst team in the league. Ain't that great? They're just going to blitz every down and leave fuckers wide open. That's what they did on those last 2 plays, and the Panthers scored. So there you go. Touchdown Panthers. Going to be a long day. I knew it would be. I just had a feeling. Easy touchdown for the Panthers. They overcame penalties and everything. Didn't matter. Falcons can't even bury the worst team in the league. Worst team in the league just marched right down the field on them.
With no immediate pressure here at the Roval. More takers on pit road. Bubba Wallace is up next. Great shot to show how you get on pit road. It's very similar to
The earlier you pit, the better in case a caution comes out.
his 2311 teammate, Kim.
Yeah, Bubba Wallace worked really hard on improving his road course prowess. We're seeing it here today. Bubba complaining needs more front grip and more lateral grip. They make an air pressure adjustment as well as take Sunoco fuel, Dave.
Give the championship hopes hang on this stage 3 for his teammate Tyler Reddick. He comes down pit road. He told Billy Scott a moment ago, you have made the car way better. It is much more drivable, but I was hanging on at the very end there. Can Reddick gain enough spots and enough points to be able to advance to the round of 8? A round they feel very good about waiting here on fuel and also waiting on that left rear to get tight.
If you're ever going to have a slow tire change, that was the time. The fuel was required anyway. Now let's take this ride. This is what pit road exit looks like. There's no access road. Okay, now track is to driver's right. There you go. Busher pops into the screen. This 45 car, Billy Scott, crew chief. Since that damage, they have been working exceptionally hard to get the car to drive well. Marty's report there was Reddick said it was the best it's been. Still need to be better, but again, that was a chance for them to
The Falcons are the worst blitzing team in the league, and they continue to do it and give up big plays.
Hosavar as well. Kim standing by.
William Byron, hometown. He calls Charlotte, North Carolina. Big day for him. He was reporting he needs more front grip, especially in traffic or turn. So 4 fresh Goodyear tires with an air pressure adjustment as his teammate below him in the 9. That is Chase Elliott.
Be right back.
Plays on that car all day. A little bit. He'll take fresh rubber as well as gas. The biggest thing on the radio, he said, please stay calm and let me do my thing, Dave.
And that was a good stint for Alex Bowman, and he's been showing in the plus
I'm almost back. Watching my team suck against the worst team in the league as Cousins tries to throw a pick six. Oh, yeah, it's going to be one of them days, y'all. Going to be one of those days. So get this, Wendy's was out of fries, and they were getting their food from KFC, so they tried to get me fries from KFC, and then KFC didn't even put the fucking fries in the bag, so I have no fries. I got a sandwich. So shout out to KFC for being retarded. Wendy's being out of fries was kind of unforgivable, but
That's all they need. In fact, Jonathan Ashford told the pick through that as well. Just a nice, solid stop here because Ryan Blaney and Ashford have done everything they need to do today so far. Blaney's had the car just a little bit too free on exit. That's his biggest complaint. And they're one of the group that pitted later in stage two, so they do not have to wait on fuel for Ryan Blaney. So as soon as they drop the jack right there, he'll head back out on the track. We'll see where he cycles in.
Well, with the cycle complete, other than Brad Keselowski, Kyle Larson will resume or continue as the race leader.
boring. A mediocre dinner. 'Cause it was too much to ask to get some fries from KFC. Well, thank God they weren't out of Frosties at least. Dak threw a terrible interception in the end zone. At least their offense has somewhat gotten their foot out of their own asses. Yeah, how was Wendy's out of fries? And then we try to make it for it, and then KFC just stiffs us on the fries. One of the few edible things at KFC are actually the fries. Their fries are pretty good. Would have been nice to have some.
A terrific shot of Charlotte Motor Speedway and the road. That is super busy, and our aerial coverage today has been brought to you by our friends at Traveller Whiskey, providing these awesome images from high above the speedway.
You look at that, I mean,
Pretty cool, isn't it?
it's unbelievable.
Really cool. You may have noticed throughout today's race, and we've still got 31 laps to go, by the way, the bright pink window nets. And the cars displaying those, it's in support of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. The nets, I have to tell you, are donated free of charge to each of the teams from our next gen window net partner, which is Thermal Control. Jeff, you were telling me before that they've been around forever, right?
Yeah, great family-owned business. Served this industry for a long time.
After the race, the nets will be autographed by the drivers seeds go to the window of hope, which helps.
I cringe as I watch the Falcons in the red zone coming up to a 3rd and 4.
All right, the race is on. The race, not only for the win of the Bank of America Roval 400, but the race to stay alive in the NASCAR Cup Series playoffs. And Joey Logano, we ride aboard the Team Penske Ford. He is right in the thick of it, Steve. Logano has put the
Touchdown, Bijan Robinson. Thank you. We managed to tie the worst team in the league.
So if you look at the math, Reddick 5 points behind. Logano can gain points, but again, big gap between the 45 and the 22. Can Reddick take a wounded 45 Monster Toyota and find his way back past 6, 7, 8 cars, whatever required, Marty, to advance in the playoffs?
A moment ago, Steve, Billy Scott simply told Tyler Reddick, here's the situation. You need 5 more positions. That's what you have to get in front of you. Then Reddick asked Nick Payne, the spotter, are we quicker than those cars in front of us? I can't tell. I can't see what their lap times are. He said, yes, you are quicker than several cars in front of you. You can get those 5 spots. So, Jeff, the crew chief telling you that behind the wheel is one thing. Executing that in the final 29 laps, that's a whole nother.
Yeah, no fucking fries, because Wendy's was out of fries, and then KFC, we ordered fries, and they didn't give them.
Still not 100%. And what concerns me for Tyler is that as he tries to step up,
Still got my Baconator and my Frosty, though.
and make passes, does he cross the limit of the grip that car has to give him? But he can't just ride around here. He's got to go force the action.
So you mentioned cross the limit of the grip. That's the task at hand for Blaney, Bowman, Elliott, and Hamlin. Because we talk about Logano and Reddick as it's the only point battle because it's kind of heads up. But there are enough cars in the lead lap. Jeff, you continue to point that out. Here at the Roval, so many cars in the lead lap, still nearly 30. So Blaney, Bowman, Elliott, Hamlin, one issue, one flat tire or a wheel falling off like this.
Uh-oh. Caution for a tire. Well, it's Austin Dillon. It's off the 3. Oh, dear God. Here we go, guys. Here we fucking go. It's kicking off with 29 laps to go.
This would be a penalty with suspension since the tire got all the way on the racing surface.
Yep, there it goes. There it goes. You see the sticker on the tire. That means it's brand new.
And this is nerve-wracking because now, you know, the task at hand was tough enough. We just kind of laid it out. But everyone was minding their P's and Q's, kind of single file, right? You kind of could decide if I needed to push the issue with you, Jeff, or I could concede the spot. But now, doubled up, in the restart, you can't concede anything. You just have to be aggressive and take.
And everyone will be aggressive.
Oh, I think Tyler Reddick saying yes, thanks. Thanks for that caution.
Welcome to the shit show, ladies and gentlemen.
Dillon will be a 2-lap penalty. Some pit crew members are going to probably be suspended. Let's see if there was any sort of clue. Hang on the left front. Oh, late on the gun. Oh, they know.
It fell off. It fell the fuck off. Well, let me enjoy this delicious Baconator. Watch them fuck it up, too. Oh, no, it looks correct. Everything appears to be in order on the Baconator. I do love a good Baconator. I love them square hamburgers. That was more than a flat tire. That tire fell off. So how bad is this going to get in the next little bit with only 28 laps to go?
to get it. Because with this late race caution, Tyler Reddick and the 23-11-45 team, it is all on the line for the man in the Monster Energy machine. Marty, this is going to be gripping because this is fighting to stay alive in the NASCAR Cup Series playoffs.
Yeah, what a bold call by Billy Scott here. They were towards the back of the playoff drivers, but he comes in and puts on 4 fresh Goodyear tires for Tyler Reddick, who said he had been locking
Oh
up
my
the
God.
just a bit, but
The
he
Steelers tried to trick play it. Fucking Fields got crushed.
earlier on, Dave, so we'll see if these 4 fresh tires help out Reddick and can get him through the field.
So Marty giving up their top 3 running position. A.J. Allmendinger was called to pit road. A.J. said to the team, we are not going to win the race. We're not going to beat the 5 and the 20 and maybe even the 13 like this, or the 5 and the 20. So let's come to pit road and do something. 4 fresh tires. A lot of traffic in front of him now, Lee.
His teammate at Corley, Shane Van Gisbergen, had to pit as well because he was the last one left out there. So both those Corley Chevrolets came in on the same lap. So the wheel has been grabbed from Austin Dillon's car by the AMR safety team.
Thank God they rescued that wheel.
They're going to come to the pits or not. They're regrouping to come with 26 laps to go when they come to the line this time. And Jeff, to quote you in the ad break, it is going to be on.
Yeah, it is going to be on.
It's so on, guys.
He did it, put on 4 tires, came out 26, gave up 8 spots to get fresh tires.
27 to go, though. There's just so much racing ahead. We could see another round of pit stops, wrecks, craziness, chaos.
Hey, optimistic, Stevie.
I was. I'm optimistic for the fans. That's everything they're going to see. Jeff and I have lived this. We're so happy to be up here covering it.
More on the Reddick situation. Marty, what's the latest?
Yeah, just real quick, Jeff, I did check in with Billy Scott. He said, no matter what I do here, I have to figure out how we can gain 6 spots on Joey Logano. I wasn't going to do it on old tires, so I thought that was our only option. Take fresh tires. We'll see if it helps Reddick.
The 28-year-old Californian. He's a scrapper. He's a fighter. And let's see how hard he's going to need to fight here in these last 26
Surprise would have been nice, but this Baconator was a good call.
There goes the
They didn't get the 3 cars tire bolted on, and he drove out of the pits before they could tighten it, and then it fell off.
Those first 4 cars you see are already through to the round of 8. They're going for the race win. Let's go back to racing. Larson, who has been out in front for 35 laps today, is the car to beat. Here comes his teammate William Byron around the outside of Christopher Bell. They touch
It's on.
through that very narrow and undulating canyon there on this road track at Charlotte.
Jimmy comes out of that fight in 4th place. Must-win situation. He hasn't quite had the pace to win this race.
Kyle Larson will be a very boring winner, but the story is what's going to happen back here mid-pack with Reddick charging.
All day long, this has been the place.
Bowman goes in that tight
Oh, what poor decision will the Falcons make on this 3rd down? Good stop, Falcons. We scored a touchdown, made a stop, get the ball back. Let's go.
tires full of fuel. How far can they pass through this order? And has anybody got anything for the 5 of Kyle Larson? It's been the standout car.
I don't think anybody's got anything for Larson unless they get another restart and just run him off the track.
Now Bush back underneath him. Spin out to the outside of Bush, then slowed down his run.
That was a shockingly clean first lap for a late race restart.
And look at that first flying lap. Larson has just edged away these 2 former teammates at Joe Gibbs Racing going at it, but the 11 is ahead at the moment. Here is Tyler Reddick. Reddick is
That was a good Baconator.
24th spot at the moment. And keep watching in your bottom left of screen the graphic that's updated.
I'm going to have to get me another one of them for lunch tomorrow. Maybe they'll have fries by then. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Send somebody to Walmart and get some fucking fries out of the freezer.
He also can't be too aggressive and get himself into trouble. But where are you going to go right here? They're side by side in front of him.
Chris Buescher and Todd Gilliland, they're not going to make it easy for him. They're in their own late race. So he goes around Gilliland. It might give him an inside shot.
Big dive by Van Gisbergen back there. That was nice.
That's a 2 for 1 in turn 7 for SVG.
Reddick minus 11. Logano plus 11.
Reddick up to 23rd now. Look at this. 3 wide. Hemrick on the inside of Van Gisbergen and gets him back going into the back straight chicane. And that's where Reddick wants to be, Stevie. He wants to be up a couple of positions.
Bubby, you better let that 77 car go. He's been diving people all day.
But I think Jeff pointed something out, which is patience. Don't throw it away with 25 to go. This is the length of the entire first or second stage. There is a ton of racing. And remember, Joey Logano isn't guaranteed to run fifth. He is doing a nice job at fifth. But Chase Elliott's got a rear bumper, and all of these cars right here between them could overtake Logano. Frustrating for Logano's team Penske teammate Austin Cindric as well, leading at Talladega.
Larson Bell, Byron Cindric, Logano, the top 5 in the race. But we're watching the points. I'm drinking a Coke Zero from Wendy's. At least they weren't out of Coke Zero. Credit to them. Caden, we can't go down that road again, can we? I got a bad case of the it is what it is. I don't like it, but yeah. It'd be pretty weird to see Reddick get eliminated here. And that's the most likely outcome given what we're looking at right now. As we run, Reddick getting eliminated is the most likely outcome. Throw another pick. Ah. As far as next gen road course races go, this one's been fine. It's been all right. Hasn't been boring, hasn't sucked. Got a little dull at the start of stage 3 there. Excuse me. It would be funny to watch Logano fuck this up. Dak Prescott again trying to throw a bad interception, but lucky it was dropped. Oh, great. Falcons staring down the barrel of a 3 and out against the Panthers again. Fucking fantastic. And caught by Ray McLeod. First down. Woohoo. Go Falcons.
You can represent your favorite driver in the playoffs and take advantage of amazing deals at the NASCAR shop. Check out the greatest selection of t-shirts, die casts, and a whole lot more. NASCAR.com/shop. Oh, look at this.
Whoa. Elliott inside of Logano. Remember I said early in the race, Logano will remember this. Let's see what happens here. These two are side by side. Joey's got a decent gap to Reddick. It's +7 for Logano now. Reddick has picked up some spots, and Logano lost one. How is the Panthers defense stifling us? I don't understand. So confused. Brother, he was down by contact. That is a catch and down by contact. First down, Atlanta.
Only picks up the intensity. Tyler Reddick, I'll bet you $100 he's going to hang a left right here. It's been all day. Tyler's been pushing this issue. And Bowman not really wanting to be in the middle of a fight, right? Bowman's like,
Down by contact. First down, Atlanta. Well, they really are trying to piss me off today.
Comeback continues for the 45. Is it going to be a comeback all the way to the round of 8? He made it to the round of 8. First time that a regular season champion has not progressed, not advanced to the round of 8. He does not want that attached to his regular season championship. Massive lock-up up ahead by somebody.
Hello.
My goodness.
It's a lot of tire smoke.
That's the other concern if you're Joey Logano, right? An accident between you and Reddick will gift Reddick some position. So Logano in 6th, Reddick down the road in 19th. There are positions available, but the racing between them is fast and furious. Somebody else's frustration can be a Christmas present for Reddick. For those of you joining us, let's tell you the bigger part of the Reddick story. This is why he's on the comeback. Look at that car up ahead, the black car. Smashes into one of his bosses. Gets the rear end of that Toyota airborne. Damaged the toe leg.
Reddick -6 with 20 to go. He picked up another spot. He's about to get another. These fresh tires are really going to pay off for him. The longer this goes, well, he used the 31 to get through the corner. 8 wheels are better than 4. It's now -5 for Reddick. He owes Daniel Hemrick a Christmas card or an Amazon gift card or something.
he's got the rear tires locked up. Super loose. Here it is, right below. This has been his move all day. Oh, you can hear it sliding the rear tires.
That's like slicing one off the tee. It hits a tree and comes back into the middle of the fairway.
Reddick's exactly right. Reddick got saved by the 31 of Hemrick. If Hemrick's not there, Reddick's been down.
So we talk a lot about speed in NASCAR, and there are some racetracks we go to. Michigan comes to mind, Talladega, where it's breathtaking at the speed, but sometimes
When I saw Reddick's rear tires lock up and he started sliding, I thought he was done. If he spins out there, he's done. He's not going to make all those spots back up. But instead, he gained a spot and keeps going. Closed the gap a little bit on Logano. I thought Reddick was a goner. We're back to turn 7 with Reddick again. Reddick, you can be, I know you got to get these spots, but be a little patient here. It's another spot. Well, he didn't quite clear Stenhouse. Stenhouse pressing the issue here. He's got to go get it, I think. He's sliding again. He can't clear the 47. 47 kind of running him wide here. You got to go get it. Don't lift. Force the issue. You got to run people wide, run them wide. Cleared to 47 on the front stretch. Now it's a 4-point gap, 18 to go, and he's coming on these fresher tires. That regular season championship is the only reason he's got a chance right now. He's within 4 points because of those points he had in the regular season.
one of the things that Tyler Reddick likes to do each and every weekend before the race weekend starts, he goes around the track on a scooter and looks at the finer details.
Great interception there by Justin Fields.
Signature turn for him today.
I think as soon as all of these race car drivers saw the layout, they saw it. They saw the opportunity. And you just had to figure out how to take advantage of it.
18 laps left.
They called roughing the passer on the Raiders.
400. Nobody better today than the 5 of Larson.
And the Panthers are already in scoring range on the Falcons. What do you know? Atlanta can't bury the worst team in the league. We are literally playing the worst team in the league, and we can't put them away. Can't move the ball consistently. That was not a catch and fumble either, by the way. I'm right, they're wrong. He just needs 4 spots. I think he can get at least 3, and maybe Logano gets past. I don't know. He's going to be better than these cars in front of him. Coming up on turn 7, he's got to run on McDowell here to the inside of McDowell. McDowell gives him a lane. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. And Reddick takes another spot. I think it can happen. Falcons can't get pressure. Wide open. First and goal, Panthers. What else is new? Kozlowski just got spun. Oh, Dylan went to the race. I didn't even know Dylan went to the race today. I didn't want to go. But Dylan's at the race. I figured he might go. Nice hold. God damn it. Forced a fumble and the ball rolled out of bounds.
Lots of drivers are on the move, but let's see which drivers are on the move. Brought to you by Valvoline. AJ Allmendinger and his Corley Racing teammate Shane Van
Reddick is running down the cars in front of him.
after that late pit stop. Tyler Reddick is on the march as well.
Reddick's driving the race of his life right now. He's -2.
Joey Logano is 2 above. Reddick is 2 below. Fellas, I think in the restart, Reddick was as much as 12 below. So he is coming in tires and a lot of aggression. And keep in mind, you just mentioned
And I see Hamlin ahead of him. He's got Kyle Busch, Denny Hamlin, and Hocevar. He's been better than them all day, really.
catch Logano, could pass Logano and move him back. And then there's more positions right ahead of Reddick that he can go get.
Hey, the Falcons held the Panthers to a fucking field goal. How about it? Now we're only going to be losing to the worst team in the league by 3 points.
Finish your race out. Well, that's one of the great variables, Jeff, isn't it? Is that you're not just racing other playoff drivers, you're racing everybody, and the non-playoff drivers have everybody.
Touchdown Steelers. They don't deserve it because Fields threw a terrible interception a couple plays ago and got bailed out by a penalty.
That's what's awesome about these playoffs. Everybody keeps racing.
I keep having to hear my awesome about these playoffs. Fuck these playoffs.
That A car, he's trying to get a good finish. He's not worried about
But it is what it is.
championship wins.
I can't believe Logano fell out of the top 5 like that and made Reddick's life even easier.
Let's give a shout out to Reddick's 2311 teammate Bubba Wallace. Bubba's had a great day. The new dad, he's running 8th at the moment. Sandwiched in between Allmendinger and Shane Van Gisbergen. Martin Truex.
Ooh, the Falcons are losing to the worst team in the league. That's great.
Shout out to that 45 crew, not just the pit crew, but the mechanics. Remember, there have been parts replaced on this car. It didn't start after that accident in turn 7, damage on the rear suspension. They had to change that toe link. Billy Scott right there on top of the pit box has been keeping everyone focused and on point. It is amazing how these playoffs comes to 1, 2, 3 points to make the next round. It is
It is strange that even with all the regular season point bonuses and shit, especially for somebody like Riddick, who was regular season champion, it's going to come down to 1 or 2 points between him and Logano. Logano is really struggling here late. I can't believe Logano's fallen off this bad. He's had such a good race.
Telling him eyes forward and telling him where AJ has moved through the field. Now keep in mind, Coleman spots for AJ on the Xfinity side.
Reddick passed Kyle Busch. It's 1 point.
AJ
And now Allmendinger's working on Logano.
where we stand. Absolutely going to end up passing Joey, but maybe gives him a little more leeway, knowing he's going after a playoff spot to move into the next round.
You want playoffs pressure? You've got it. 1 point is it.
1 point.
1 point below. Logano to the
Great call by the 45 to take the tires when they did. Now his boss, Denny Hamlin, is in front of him. Hamlin's only +7. I don't think he can afford to lay over for Reddick. He might not have to. Or he might not have a choice, honestly.
AJ Allmendinger is 11 laps to the good on tyres. In comparison to Logano, there is a pass looming here. Where and when? It's usually 7. Here comes Allmendinger.
Allmendinger with the dive.
Coming. How hard's he going to fight it?
I can't believe Joey didn't fight that more. He really just can't. He got a better run off the corner than AJ. Credit to Logano for running his own line and not getting overly defensive there. That would have cost him.
This series full time. He will next year. He wants to win this race, but he also will have a lot of respect for Joey Logano. But when he can pass him, he's going to.
If he's going to defend that win of a year ago, Allmendinger's got a lot of ground to make up. If he's going to even get within the vicinity of Larson, maybe Stevie, what's got your attention? The next one up the road for Tyler Reddick is car owner Denny Hamlin. But the problem for Hamlin is how hard do you fight? You're only 7 points to the good, so you don't want to bleed spots away, but you also don't want to make a mistake, shortcut the course. Near guaranteed in. He's running 13th. An issue. He could lose 10 points or more just having an issue in one of these corners. And for young drivers or young athletes watching this, when your parents or your coaches or your mentors tell you, don't ever give up. Don't give up until that checkered flag falls. This is what it's all about. These guys
AJ's trying again over here. Oh, he's loose. He's loose. He's loose. Good Joey gave him a lot of room. But this time AJ's gotten the power down off of 7 a little bit better. Joey couldn't clear him this time. Side draft on a road course. And now AJ's got him. So now Logano and Reddick are tied. Logano has the tiebreaker, I think, because of where he runs right now. But the gap is 0, and Reddick is catching his boss, Denny Hamlin.
Still at 12 laps to go. All the points that we're showing you, all that could change if this guy right here won the race. He's running in 4th position. I don't think he can get to Larson.
No shit, he can't get to Larson. He's 9 seconds back with 11 to go.
Put 4 tires on it.
It would take a yellow.
Got to win, and that would change everything.
far from done here at the Roval.
Larson, Bell, Byron, Cindric, Elliott. Logano slipping, Reddick charging. Three cars right in front of Reddick now. I can't believe Logano slipped like that. Ozzy, you better chill out. Oh, don't show me more Falcons. I hate watching. Kyle Pitts, baby. Kyle Pitts, baby. First and goal, Atlanta. That's a miracle. Reddick on the bumper of his boss, Denny Hamlin. Hamlin's not got a big points gap over the cut line. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson yet again. Oh, never mind. There's a fucking flag. I'm so fucking tired of that shit. They're going to hit us with the good drive killer here. Touchdown, Falcons. Personal foul. Defense. All right, cool. Touchdown stands. Fuck yeah. And Reddick is to the good. NASCAR's up there. What do you think NASCAR's going to cook up, Caden? We got a 23-11 car on the bubble. What's NASCAR going to cook up here to fuck them over? What do you think? Falcons take the penalty to go for 2 from the 1. That's ballsy. And it's good. Falcons up 15-10. I love it. Suddenly I'm happy again, but I'm still not that happy. There's a long way to go. But not in this race. There's not a long way to go. Larson driving to a boring victory, but Reddick fighting to make it. He's +2 now. It's not NASCAR you're worried about. It's the 77. No, I'd be more worried about NASCAR. If somebody sneezes, there's going to be a caution, and you know it, to put all this at risk and drag everybody to pit road. Or most everybody to pit road, I would assume. Michael Jordan's happy. Oh, I'm just waiting, y'all. I'm just waiting. It's too anticlimactic. They got to make something happen, guys. Vegasbergen. Logano's got nothing left. He's not even really fighting these guys. I'm surprised Logano's not being feistier.
Everything they can do. Obviously, there's still room for improvement. He's running in the 7th position with 17 points scored in the stages. Right, running inside the top 10. The Roval may look like kind of the final chance of these guys advancing, but it was a 33rd place finish at Talladega and a 14th at Kansas. He just didn't have enough momentum in the first two races to allow, they kind of left it on the Roval was the problem.
Oh, what's this right here? All over the rear bumper. And he and Cindric both can look at Talladega. Cindric
Good news is the Panthers haven't run the ball for shit today.
the race. Fourth, fifth in that range with only 4 to go, and the largest wreck ever in NASCAR's history. They both got into it, and that put them in a bad spot.
So do you remember when the playoffs started? All 4 Hendrick drivers were in. All 3 Team Penske drivers.
Hendrick Motorsports has a 50% chance of getting cars in the final four.
Truex, he didn't make it. Ty Gibbs didn't make it through. So the JGR side has been dwindled down a little bit. All 4 Hendrick cars are going through to the round of 8. But
Good God. Falcons make a stop, and here come the flags.
with 6 to go, reigning series champion. What a day for the 45, Marty. They've got a tale to tell.
Yeah, it's not over yet, as Billy Scott keeps reminding Tyler Reddick. And let's put this in perspective. It's been a miserable
Now all Reddick has to do is hit his marks for the next 5.5 laps.
who had just one time. But an inspired drive by him. And you have to wonder, Jeff, is this the regular season champion that we saw in August and September? The guy that's going to show up for the rest of the playoffs. Will they have this speed for the rest of the playoffs as well? Or Tyler drive
God, Grady Jarrett. Panthers' run game is non-existent.
championship run in Phoenix?
Every team is going to be tested in the playoffs. Every single one will have some kind of problem. How do you handle it? How do you deal with it? This team they needed to come in and keep working on the car, but they made the right adjustments.
5 to go.
And here they are in position to get done what they need to get done.
They're hoping these last 5 laps go caution free at this point. And if you thought the pressure was on in the round of 12, just wait. Wait till we unload next week, and it's 8 to 4. The vice really clamps down. We've seen it take wins, and we know at least one will get in on points. But we lose the road courses, we lose the speedways. We go to some very traditional NASCAR tracks, Miami and Martinsville, and it is going to only increase the pressure on these drivers.
Look, I think the next 3 races lay out very well for this driver.
We've been saying all playoffs, if Denny can just survive the first 2 rounds and get to that round of 8, he's got a serious shot.
We haven't even talked about Kyle Larson. It was a 2.7-second lead to go win a race and continue the momentum.
I'm waiting for a sign to fall off the catch fence or something and bring out a yellow.
Season in a row, but that's later. We'll get to that. We're gonna finish off this here today with 4 laps to go. This man's been out in front for 58 laps today. Stunning performance. Well, he did it at Bristol, right? Yep. We saw him cover. He's at Bristol. He went ahead and led over 460 laps. He's gonna lead over 60 if he can finish us off here today. This is why everyone talks about Kyle Larson. Name a track. Last week was the weakness. Super speedways and anything but smooth for the 5-car. Yet he finds the top.
Got the Panthers on a 3rd and 20. God help us if we give that up.
Tell me a track that doesn't line up for Kyle Larson in the next round. He could easily win any of the 3.
I'd say the same with Christopher Bell. Yeah, right. Christopher Bell, feel great about him. It is winning time, and it'll be fun to see who can step up.
Bubba Wallace fights with Ryan.
Yeah, I'm okay with this finishing the way it does, but I just wonder, is NASCAR going to be okay with it finishing the way it's going to?
And they went from good to great. They turned the temperature up on the stove, and he then emerges as the champ from that improved performance in the final 3 or 4 races this season. And look, for Ryan Blaney, I don't think we've told this story.
Good shit, Falcons defense.
The round of 8 and having a possibility of getting to the championship 4 and having the opportunity and the honor of trying to defend after a season where he's had
We're going to be down to one Ford. It's just going to be Ryan Blaney, the lone Ford standing.
Crazy like that. So for him, for the 12 to defend after 7 DNFs, that's extraordinary.
Detroit up by 17 on Dallas, but don't underestimate the kings of garbage time, the Dallas Cowboys. Long way to go.
Just let it go. You have positions behind. I don't know, Jeff. Do you ever, let up too much and let up any mistake? And Denny Hamlin, you better off staying out the window? Or did he have enough experience? You think he should judge the pressure from the 8?
Yeah, I think Denny Hamlin can just judge the pressure off the 8 bar. Let's listen to what they're talking about. All right, so yeah, what he doesn't want to do is you can see all the cars behind him. He knows Kyle Busch is a little bit quicker, but he's afraid to get that or get him. But without a caution and without a mistake, Denny Hamlin's in good shape right here.
Unfortunately, I don't know if Kyle Busch cares about waiting to the last lap. If he can go get the 11.
Denny's like, not now.
Coming to the white. This is a very tense couple of laps because it ain't over till it's over.
Charlotte has a young history. This is just the
Saw yesterday.
we've raced here. But over those 7 visits, it's given us some great stories. And it's building, and the amendments, the adjustments that were made to the track worked. And they did promote passing. Turn 7 the hotspot. But there's been passes made in and around the chicanes. It's provided some good variability. And it's given us a pretty interesting playground to determine the round of 8. This guy on screen, Kyle Larson. I mentioned
Oh no, they're showing the return.
in this race, he'd led more than 15.
Ooh, did we block a punt?
1,552 to be precise. That is 634 more laps than the next closest competitor. And that was before the drop of the green today. He's led 60 laps.
Falcons got the great field position. They blocked a punt and then recovered it and ran a little bit with it. Let's go. First and goal, Birds. Kyle Larson's on the white flag lap. Oh, you better watch this fucking 99 now, I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now. Tiptoe around this 99, Larson.
His playoff run ends here in just a lap time. The 99, the sole rep for Trackhouse as he went.
Suarez waves him by. There you go, Suarez.
It's been a good run, and
Suarez waved him by.
but it's over for Suarez. And it's far from over for Kyle Larson. The last time, the only time he's won here at the Roval, interestingly enough, was the year that he became a NASCAR Cup Series champion. Is that an omen for Kyle Larson and the Hendrick cars? Everybody here at the track has been
Everybody make it back around in one piece now. Come on.
just beautiful. And on a sunny fall afternoon, this California kid has just been dominant. He made up 4 positions on the opening couple of laps, and that was an omen. But for the second time in his career,
Kyle Larson wins. Bell second. Now the story is who makes it to the start-finish line and where. Reddick is comfortable.
say whatever you want about him. Gritty, determined, tough. He's a fighter. His team at 23-11 are fighters, and they did not give up.
Logano finishes 8th, but it's not enough. Colleague 6th and 7th with Allmendinger and Van Gisbergen.
Drive their way through into
And Reddick made it to the line. It's sealed. The deal is sealed, my friends. It's all over. Cindric, Suarez, Briscoe, and Logano are eliminated. Tyler Reddick advances. Denny Hamlin advances. All 4 Hendrick cars advance. Blaney, the last Ford standing. 3 Toyotas left.
his crazy
First and goal, Falcons. Please punch it in. Slip a run in here if you have to. And they are.
They're all feeling good about themselves. They're all going to get out and say, we got them. This next round lays out for us.
That was win number 6 on the season for Kyle Larson. Twice as many as the next best. And I know this isn't the Charlotte Oval, but let's not forget this is the site he ran the Indy 500. He didn't make it back here because of the weather. He was unable to compete in the 600. Probably cost him the
Hendrick winning at Charlotte. That's their favorite place. Ain't got to go far to go back home and celebrate. Right around the corner. You can walk to Hendrick Motorsports from Charlotte Motor Speedway pretty quickly. Larson, a two-time Roval winner now, along with his teammate Chase Elliott.
He had his son with him with the Bristol victory. Now he's got his daughter with him. A family celebration here.
Falcons banging their heads against the wall. It's third and fucking goal now.
Audrey's there with him.
That car's going to fail post-race now.
Charlotte is Audrey's turn to be able to celebrate with Dad and go collect the checkers. What a win. This team finished the first round of the playoffs with a dominant win. In Bristol, they finished the second round of the playoffs with a dominant win here at the Charlotte Motor Speedway at the Roval. And Kyle, special delivery from Audrey.
Oh boy, third and goal Falcons. Stress me out.
This moment for the Larson family. Boy, let's talk about this win for you guys.
Touchdown, Drake London.
Pressure pack day for you.
Yeah, no, it's really it's the first time in my playoff career I've not been like close to the cut line, so it was good to kind of have a little bit stress-free of a weekend, and I think the first time I've been here without crashing, maybe besides the other time we won. So good weekend. Thanks to HendrickCars.com, Hendrick Automotive Group. You know, obviously we're here at Hendrick's home and got so many other people there, people here from there. So gonna be fun to celebrate with them. Thanks to Cliff Daniel, Chevrolet, GM too. It's known that I don't really use the sim much, and I was in the sim this week. So huge thank you to you guys there. It really helped me get into a rhythm, I think, early on, and help us kind of fine-tune our car too. So hats off to everybody there. And
So shout out to Dylan for going to the race today. He had more balls than me. I didn't want to bother.
I think we're gonna miss that probably, but we'll catch Owen and Caitlin and Audrey and Cabo. We're going to Cabo this week, and
Hamlin, Reddick, and Jordan having a big huddle over here.
Celebrated with Owen because you guys had a boys' weekend. Did Audrey see that and say, hey, when's my turn, Dad?
actually, well, yeah. So I mean, it's great to have Audrey here, but the reason why we're here is Owen was off racing this week in Oklahoma with Caitlin and Cooper, and Audrey had a baseball game yesterday, so we had to stay here for that. But it's always fun getting to hang out with your kids and special moments. So I know she was jealous.
Man, the Raiders suck.
Still, and glad to have this moment with her.
Steelers suck too, don't get me wrong. Cowboys really suck.
And Marty, Tyler Reddick advances, came in on the plus side, won stage one, and then your team had to recover from what
Touchdown, Lions. A 24-point lead with an extra point pending.
Flip, but yeah, you know, I think I was behind the 19, just trying to the move into the inside, and I got clear of him, and I saw the 3 spun and everybody on the binders coming to a stop, and of course, when all that happens, me and my boss get together. It feels like I'm gonna do a front. I mean, this thing was absolutely destroyed. Just real hats off to everybody on the sponsor jersey, Camry. I mean, this thing couldn't go within 4 seconds of what the pace was, so we just kept working on it, and we made it a lot better for stage 3. So this is how this place can be sometimes, but it's really nice old stuff.
You know your guys and girls so personally. By the way, there's a guy I know pretty well too, Bo, coming to join the party here. When they jump onto the car, they're working with hot parts, they're throwing parts everywhere, trying to beat the clock. What's that like for you? It's tough.
Kyle Larson gets 5 more playoff points too for this next round.
Lose track
Alrighty, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go watch foosball now. Thanks for playing.